Yeah, let's start down there.
George Hack, here.
Tim Bocock here.
George Meredith here.
David Langley, here.
Any visitors here tonight?
David's here.
You on the agenda here?
They've got one of the applications.
Is it the first one?
Yeah, the first one.
So we can open the public hearing for David?
You need to go ahead and just explain first.
Since he's not on the application.
Yeah, you need
You
to
want to say
explain.
anything, David?
All right.
Okay,
Tyler's got all the information.
okay. Well, you want to give us a summary, Tyler?
Yep, so this particular property has a restaurant and a set of multifamily apartments. And what the owner's wanting to do is divide this property off so he can sell the apartments and keep the restaurant. It's permitted non-conforming because it was built prior to planning and zoning, so the setbacks are not what they should be. So they're asking for a variance on the rear yard setback. The requirement's normally 25 feet, they're requesting 10 feet. And then on the right yard setback for the restaurant, and then the left yard setback for the apartments, there's not enough room in between them to get that. It would normally be 20 feet between the two, 10 from the property line for each one. So right now, there's a little over 6 feet between the set of apartments and the restaurant. So they're asking for a 3-foot setback on the side of each structure. That way they're within that 6 feet.
And that's, is that where your building is, David?
Yeah, that's, where farmers is.
Yeah.
Farmers Market.
And you're, there's one set of apartments for the side setbacks against him?
Well, it's the apartments behind Farmers that Farmers currently owns.
Okay,
They're wanting to sell the apartments and keep the restaurant.
okay.
Farmers owns all three of those structures. They own they own the restaurant and they own the 2 apartment buildings. So they're just wanting, and they want to sell the apartment buildings, and so that's the reason they have to do this. They're non-conforming, as Tyler said, that were built before the zoning ordinance.
All right, can I get a motion to close this for deliberation?
Make a motion, we close the, meeting for, deliberations.
Second.
I don't have a problem. That's a good deal.
I'd ask for Tyler's recommendation and Dave's recommendation, to see what they recommend. Okay.
Yeah, about it, George. You good?
I don't see no problem with it, you know. If it's okay, I'll make a motion that we grant the variance setbacks from 25 feet to 10 feet on the rear. On the right, 10 feet to 3 feet,
We have to open the meeting back up before we can do that.
and on the,
We have to open the meeting back up before we can do that.
You're all right, keep going. So,
and we do the,
motion to open the hearing back.
I have a motion to open the hearing back.
I second.
I thought we
What?
We're gonna reopen the hearing?
Are you gonna reopen the hearing? The
No.
open session?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah, there you go.
All right, so, there's no legal ramifications for this for the city?
No.
All right, then,
is my motion still in effect?
yes.
Okay, and I do, and I do on the left yard from 10 feet to 3 feet, make a motion for the variance that it will preserve and not harm the public safety and health, you know. Second.
All those in favor?
Uh,
Those
Aye.
opposed? Next, agenda
Thank you, David.
Tyler, is Brooks Brothers the next thing?
Yes.
Yeah, the conditional use permit's the next thing on the agenda.
I'm sorry?
The conditional use permit, you'll have to open that hearing for it.
You know, we amended the zoning ordinance to state that short-term rentals could be granted without any problem as long as it went before the Board of Adjustments and got it approved.
Right, we've done this the last time we were here. didn't we?
That's right.
So we're gonna open the hearing, there's a motion for that for Brooks Brothers.
Make a motion, we open the hearing.
I'll second.
So, property located at 230 West Main Street is currently a vacant residential structure. It's been newly renovated, and the owner is requesting a permit to operate a short-term rental. There's no deed restrictions or anything like that, so.
All right. Anybody need to deliberate on this?
No.
Looks good.
We have to close this every time for you.
Technically.
All right.
I make a motion, we close public hearing.
Second.
All right. I know we deliberated, we good with that?
Good.
So can we get a motion?
Make a motion, we go back into session.
Yes, sir. Second?
Second.
David?
Yes, make a motion that we accept that, property there, Brooks Brothers.
For short-term rentals. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Anybody opposed? All right. Motion that somebody approve the minutes for the last meeting?
Make a motion, we approve the minutes as written.
Got a motion?
Second.
All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, meeting adjourned.
There you go.
Thank you, gentlemen, for coming.